What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite RT with Uncle Tendencies in the building. We got WNBA preseason hoops on. What is the word? What is the word? Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there coming in the door. What's the word, y'all? What is the word? Let me see what's happening here. All right, we got Minnesota 2-zip. Toronto with the rock. Y'all tell me who y'all got. Lynx, Tempo. Lynx, Tempo. Who y'all got tonight? Lynx or the Tempo? Oh, got McBuckets out here. Got Go Court, Go Court. Yeah. Yeah, Howard, you're going to have to go and fit on in. Oh, there will Kia CNA out there. How y'all Friday going? How is y'all Friday going? Let me get in here and speak. Y'all give me y'all reactions, roster clues, whatever y'all want to tell me. Michelle Sessions, what's happening, fam? Tia, what's up, fam? White Wolf, what's the word? Marvin, what's happening? Hope you had a great day, fam. Joe Mama, what's up? Danbury Sports Highlights, what's happening, fam? Ashley, what's the word? Oh, man, happy Friday to you, man. Hope you're doing well. Love the new background. Man, we Hoopin Pull Up, fam. Emily. We stacking shit. We stacking shit. I got a vision. Juicy, what's happening? Okay, got the links. Okay. Mocha Latte, what's the word? Half pint, too short. What's happening? So Black, what's the word? Working and lurking, so your night is good. That's what's happening. All right, Minnesota's up 4-zip, y'all. 4-zip. Let me apologize. Listen, we was up talking earlier on Check Ball We Up, and then the internet decided to do like some kind of update. So at first I thought it was StreamYard. I'm like, StreamYard on that bullshit, but no, it was actually just AT&T doing whatever they was doing. So they had me down for a minute, but we back. We back. Oh, what did I miss? And then we got a long night of shows for those of y'all that's gonna be around. We got a 3 a.m. game. We got a 3 a.m. game. 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Just like that. Oh, girl, you laying out there? What the fuck was that? Who are you? What was that? Did y'all see that shit? And then gonna put her hand up like somebody did something to her. No, you laid the ball into the bottom of the goddamn backboard. I don't know. Okay, let's go. So Olivia Miles is a 2 guard. How y'all liking that? I don't know. Let me know. Go court. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, honey. Who else out here? Y'all gonna have to get McBuckets involved out here. You better not. Don't you get used up on defense out here tonight. You better be able to stop somebody, not Olivia Miles. I'm not fucking around with you tonight. For real. Where are you? McBuckets. Oh, need them. Good rebound. I like it. What you gonna do with it? Nothing. A little sloppy. Okay. Recover. That's not what you want to do. Okay, they're gonna have to figure this out. Let's see what Kiki Rice do. Okay, let's see what she do. Right, Mocha Latte. No, Olivia, you saw that? Both games this morning, but I missed the pull up. It's okay. The pull up was late. I didn't get to do the pull up this morning. Because I had some other stuff going. It's just been a while. 24 hours. But we settling back down. So we got 3 o'clock. We got the CC short 11:45, and then we got right now. We hanging out watching hoops. So let's see what's happening. She's not touchable. The ball not a good look. Dr. Ivy Girl, what's up? She's not touchable. What you mean? They got some starters playing today. They better. How did Cheryl pass up drafting a big? We don't know. They have no idea. And then a nervous Cheryl to act like she couldn't use Sakima Walker. Fuck wrong with her? Like she got a better big on the bench. Is that girl on the bench already? Oh, I guess it's like 5:54 left. Okay. Okay. We got big sights on the floor. Let's go, Slim. 9. Okay. All right. You know, I always put an S on this lady name. Her name is Cheryl Reeve. That's it. Reeve. I don't know why I always want to make her Cheryl Reeves. Let me make right. Reeve. Got it. Let's go make buckets. Y'all know I'm a McBuckets fan. Y'all know that, right? I want to make buckets to leave Minnesota this season. I really want to make buckets to leave. Let's go make buckets. Missed that one. Let's go, Slim. Oh, no. Y'all can't let Slim be doing all that. Hey, girl, get up. Yeah, just get up. What's your name? Hamzova? Yeah, get up. You got it. You can't let her get that deep, honey. Okay, you down? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just here. We hanging out. Small's the one. What's up? Let's go, Slim. Hey, man, I'm kind of excited for what Slim going to be able to do in Toronto. Now that I'm kind of seeing the team come together. Kind of excited for Slim in Toronto. Let's go, Sykes. Hey, any news, any updates on my laser? Is she gonna play at all in China? Will we see her in the Philippines? Is that any updates on why she didn't play? If she gonna play? We got any information on that? I was surprised not to see her in the games when I got a chance to see him today. So I was expecting late. I was expecting late to play today. So that was kind of weird. We got cut off today. I was going to talk about the rankings of the top 50 players in the WNBA as we get ready for the WNBA Fantasy League. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Attacking. Oh, kickball. 9-7. I saw a post that said she had a visa issue and arrived late. Not sure if that's true. I mean, she arrived late, but like my laser was clearly in the stands. So I mean, Did she just get there when the first game started or something? I'm not clear. Is she gonna play at 3 a.m.? I don't know. Okay, but I'm glad to know it wasn't no injury or nothing like that. But a visa issue, that's just weird. Like, how long y'all knew y'all was taking my lady to China? How long y'all knew y'all was taking my lady to China? Make it make sense. I don't know. Make it make sense. Man, they got scrapping in that fight, huh? Not Bobo with almost a 50-point game. Okay, Bobo. It didn't make sense to me either. That's why I'm not sure if that was the reason. Yeah, okay. As long as we all looking at the same thing. But we're gonna see, do she play tonight at 3 o'clock? Let's see about that. Let's see about that. It's a commercial. It's a great time for me to remind y'all. Y'all know I'm uplifting the Black and Missing Foundation in a Hope Without Boundaries 5K run walk. It's going down Saturday, May 30th, 2026 at National Harbor in Maryland. This is about awareness, community, and action, y'all. Support the Miles of Hope campaign. Register today at hwb5k.org and learn more about the foundation at blackandmissinginc.com. Together, y'all, we can help bring our missing home. Hashtag help us find us. Ain't nobody else looking for us, y'all, for real. I'm telling you. The Asian Foundation bus trip is sold out. And then I seen they put up a post like, yo, the bus trip is for bus riders only. So if you buy a ticket and don't get your ass on that bus, it's a donation, homie. Don't think you gonna just like meet them there and then get your ticket. Hell no. You ride the bus. It's for bus riders only. But you know what? Come on, y'all. I'm glad to know it's sold out, though. But I did see him put up the post like, hey, it's for bus riders only. Don't try to meet us there. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. You send your money and you don't show up and get on this bus. It's a donation, homie. Anybody in the fam taking a trip? Anybody in the fam taking a trip? Let me know. 9-7, y'all. 4:44 left in the first. Yeah, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. K-Mac put that defense on 9. Made it difficult to get that ball in. Slim. They sure the hell couldn't. Well, let's see if they can get the ball back. Oh, Humsaba. Uh-oh, don't fall, girl. Don't fall. Oh, she letting him go. Cash. Uh-oh, almost. Nope. What you got, Nye? Uh-oh, almost turned it over. Alamon, Sykes. No Mabry tonight, huh? Hey, Slim, you be getting all the way in there. It'd be wild at the rim, though. It'd be wild at the rim right there. A little bit more control. Courtney, what in the fuck was that? There was no reason for you to jump up in the air or none of that shit for that fucking pass. What was that? You was tripping. Yeah, scratch your fucking head. What was that shit? Yeah, that was, let me go sit my ass down for a second. Yeah, Cheryl Reeve looking at you like, come on, Courtney. What in the fuck was that? And you know better. Come on out here with that stud butt shit. Now go sit down. Go sit your ass down. Come on, Courtney. What the fuck? Got you a seat? Let's go. Let's go, fam. Oh, yeah, Asia's great. Why Kiki ain't start? They're saying he not believing her. I mean, this is a game to start her. Wasn't it last? Shit. Who's driving Jermaine or Los? Not really sure. I think Gus is in that location already. I think Gus is ATL. I have to check. I think it might be Gus working. Yeah, that was most stud shit. Only that was some shit on the only T would have been able to get. You say this a rough one? Yeah, this a rough one. This a rough one. WBB, this a rough one. But we here. We love women's hoops. We here for it all. Oh, girl, get up. It's 9-7 still. Humsova, come on now. Let's see held out here. All right, we got Kiki Rice on the floor. So, let's focus on Kiki. I've been hearing a lot about Kiki, so let's see if Kiki is who they tell me that she is. Hey, so has anybody been disappointing to you so far this season? As far as this preseason, like, oh, you didn't start how I thought. Oh, Shakova for nothing. But I like the aggressiveness. on the move. Come on, yeah, Timmy, I could tell that you didn't believe about bringing the ball up. Somebody come get it from Timmy. She come on. What you gonna do with it? Nothing. Why are you stopping? What? Why do y'all stop and look left or right? It's a motherfucker running straight up the court on ahead of y'all. Bro, basketball IQ, y'all got to do better, man. Y'all have to do better with this shit. Yeah, we here. You know what I'm saying? We here. Yeah. Frank Wright, what's happening? Hey, man, the highlights. Love the highlights. Can I share those? Highlights? Let me know. Can I share them highlights? Alana Smith was disappointed yesterday. Okay. Now, it's just us talking. We just family, and it's just us. It's just us here. AZ Fudd didn't show up how I thought she was gonna show up. Was that just? I think that was like first game jitters, or what are we thinking there? Let me know. Okay. They trying to put a lot of pressure on you. What you gonna do with it? Okay, what you gonna do with it? You didn't have a bad stat line. I didn't really watch you the last time. You got them 1Js on though. You got them 1Js on though that I've been looking at. I think that's them. Let me see them bitches up close. Is you out there in them 1Js? Let me see. You gotta keep up. Catcher. Oh no, McBuckets is in shape. McBuckets is in mid-season shape. Look like her ear and everything is all good now. Oh, what you gonna do with it? Come on, rookie, do something with it. Do something. Not that. That wasn't what we were really looking for there. Oh, somebody rebound. Real sloppy. Sabrina, okay, it was something you were expecting from Sabrina, Marty? What? I'm never expecting anything from Sabrina. Looking at the Lynx bench, they aren't going to be good. I mean, just looking at the Lynx, I didn't think they were going to be that big. They were going to be that good. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. First game jitters for AZ. Give her a few games of grace. Let the game slow down some. Okay. Okay. Kind of the same with old Miles. Okay. You wonder how much Cheryl really going to play her? Don't she got a player? Who the hell else she going to play? I don't know, WBB. Talk about it. I think we might see a 30, 40 point blowout. I don't know who will do it, but I think it's going to happen. Oh, y'all know if it's a blowout, I'm leaving. If it's a 30, 40 point blowout and we're not really having a good conversation in the chat, y'all know I'm out of here. I've been watching that new series, Man on Fire on Netflix. Shit, I'm almost done. God, dog. Okay, 12-9. Y'all know I go finish a program in a minute. Anybody else watching that? Yeah. Oh, I'm enjoying it. You know, but I like the movie. I like Man on Fire is one of my favorite Denzel movies. So I was interested to see, you know, what they do with this one. Different twist on it, but I'm liking it. Trying to turn Kiki into a point guard. They better let Kiki be who she is. Hey, the Jordan 14 Ferraris. Thank you. Them ones. Them ones. That's what I thought. It looked like she had them J's on that I seen. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about that part. Oh, you mean this season, not this game? Okay, I thought you meant this game. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Plus the Pistons is playing too. It's a lot of sports on. It's a lot of basketball on. Sabrina played better in college with Cazorla. New York said they didn't have the right partner to allow Sabrina to shine. I don't see it in her. So who did they go get? Who did they go get to partner her with? Why? Are we? Are we? Okay. Are they gonna still do the I hope they retired the little dance they do at the end of the game. Okay, Leonard. Oh, you gotta be able to. Oh, what are you gonna do? You better get it. You better get it. Uh-oh. You can't. You gotta give her a little room right there. Gotta give her a little room right there. Nobody. Yeah, this is losing right now, Ashley. Okay, Dorka, what you gonna do, homie? I seen a lot of people got cut. Seen a lot of people got cut. Let me make sure I put this back up out here. Now y'all know uh-oh. Okay. All right, Delonte West. Hey, y'all see how much these the value, the revenue multiples is on these after they release the WNBA value team values? Y'all see these? Did they say the Valks $1 billion organization? Okay, nice. You might find you a little, might find you a little place to get you some run right here. Oh, look, real, shoot it. Yeah, y'all needed that. I don't think that was a three though. Man, I think he was over there with a three, with your three up. I don't think it was a three though. You had an open layup, Kiki Rice. Why didn't you shoot that? Where'd it go, Balagoon? Come on, Jalen. You a champion in the WNBA. Show me something. You did all that dribbling and stop right there? The fuck was that? This is terrible decision making right now. They must be playing to see who they keeping. Some of these people are not going to be here next week. I can see this clearly. What y'all talking about? You saw it? Hey, 800 mil? Yeah, nasty. Nah, what's happening? They did say that, and that's why so many people trying to get in on the dub. I haven't seen other teams except the Sky. Their valuation went up by 140 million. Can you believe that? The Sky went up by 140 million. Think about a good organization. Fuck, their valuation look like. Oh, you gotta get that off a little sooner, Kiki. You gotta get that off a little sooner. It's just not a lot of energy in this game. The crowd's not fun. Woo. They should have put another game on tonight with this one. It's the night that you want to have another game on at the same goddamn time. Hey, is anybody else watching? Is the game on Prime tonight? Anybody watching on Prime? I'm on the app. I mean the WNBA website. Balks came in evaluation of $500 million. They the standard. Hell yeah, and continue to build on it. They pressure for every other team coming in behind them. Pressure. And the teams that exist right now. I smile. What's happening? They should have drafted Raven. Who should have drafted Raven? You thought 6-7 was over? Yeah, it's been over. Did somebody just do it? They probably still doing it at the games. All the games on Prime. Thank you. Okay, you on Prime. Thank you. Kiki is not a point guard. Wonder how long they'll try that experiment. Who? Well, she really doesn't have to be their point guard, though. She really doesn't have to be their point guard. You got who you got there? Alamon and Sykes. You on Prime? Thank y'all. Watching on Prime. Thank y'all. Boston had the first $1 billion valuation. Shit, I already thought they was at that. Come on, man. They don't even know that we're not doing that no more. They don't even know that that's not cool no more. Damn it. I'm so glad it went out of style. All right, so I had a question for y'all. Is Alyssa Thomas the second best player in the WNBA? Is Alyssa Thomas the second best player in the WNBA? That's a real question. I want to know. Definitely a point guard. The Timberwolves just need a big to put next to her. You think Kiki's definitely a point guard? Okay. What about Kiki say she a point guard? Oh no, you gotta finish that. Why did you do that? Fuck shit. Timmy, what was that about? What was that about? No. Hell no. Hell no. After Asia punked her. This is horrible. Kiki shouldn't be on the bench. Kiki should be on the bench and I start. Kiki didn't start. I don't believe Kiki started tonight. Oh, in regular season. She had 4 years in college to show she's a point guard. UCLA didn't get to the next level until they brought in a point guard. In my opinion, just off her high school and collegiate career, she ran an above average offense. Just my opinion. She didn't run the offense last year though. Like to Nye's point, they got over the hump when they brought in a real point guard. She's not a point guard. I think that she's maybe a playmaking scoring guard. But I don't think so. When I think point guard, I think there are certain things that you have to do. So for me, point guard, top of the line is Raven Johnson. I don't think that Kiki is a floor general like that. I don't think that she makes her teammates better. I don't think that she makes high IQ. Kiki, get up. I'm sorry. Hold on. I might be. I don't want to jinx her. Everything right now. Hold on. When they going the other way. Okay, so she was off ball last year. Talk about it. So for me, it's no. When I'm like, hey, who do I want to take my offense out there and lead them somewhere? It's not her. She didn't start the action, but you feel like she ran the offense? Okay. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I'll pass on her. You wouldn't get a fight out of me if you wanted her as a point guard. I tell you, gonna take her, man. Every day and 5 times on Sunday. That's who you want for your point guard? Hell no. I can definitely find a goddamn better point guard than that one. You can have her. She might not be a better point guard than Olivia Miles. So there's that. And yeah, I think she's a better scoring guard. Look, point guard, no. My 2 favorite point guards tonight. Yeah. I wouldn't take neither one of them. You wouldn't get a fight. I would pay somebody to take them if they had to be my point guards. Both of them. Kiki getting down here is where she shined. Talk about it. Wasn't their point guard Legger Walker? Wasn't they point guard? Was the point guard for UCLA Legger Walker, or am I tripping? Was the point guard for UCLA last year Legger Walker, or am I tripping? Somebody help me. I might be tripping. I might be tripping. Is Kiki even? You thought Kiki was the point guard? Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think Kiki was the point guard. I thought Kiki got more downhill and was more of a scorer than the person that set up the offense and ran it. Oh no. Oh no. Kiki. Kiki. You gotta get Olivia, Kiki. You didn't follow him, so I mean, I'm just giving you my. This is a very peanut gallery assessment. A very peanut gallery assessment. Woo, woo, woo! She got you with the push off, Slim. She got you with the push off, Slim. Kiki, where you at? Kiki, where you at? Oh, Kiki, you can't go that way. I kept the ball right here, honey. I kept the ball right here, honey. You got the come on, defense right here with it, right here. That was a ball fake, honey. That was a ball fake. Stay with it. She said something to y'all. She told y'all to do something. Come on, Auntie, stop it. Legger Walker didn't start the action, but she didn't control the offense. I'm giving you my opinion. I'm not here to change your man. I told you if Kiki is the point guard for you, have her. You wouldn't get an argument from me. I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? She out here. She's not impressing me now. Kiki Rice isn't impressive to me. She hasn't been impressive to me. She wasn't impressive to me in college. She's not a player that I would put on my team. She doesn't have a lot of grit to her to me. She doesn't do a lot. She doesn't pop off the screen for me. But if you get a goddamn jersey, I'm okay. You thought, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When they needed to get the job done, the ball was in Kiki's hands. That doesn't make Kiki the goddamn point guard. That makes Kiki the closer. That's what we just said. She's not a fucking. She's a scoring guard that can pass. Here, let me say this. Lance Brooks, I am not here. I am never here waiting for anybody to tell me I'm correct. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm correct or not. Let me be clear about that. So you don't never have to tell me if I'm correct or not. I'm telling you what I think. I don't like. We don't even have to keep going back and forth. I don't even know why we still talking about Kiki. I said what I said about her, and I didn't give you no argument. She wouldn't be on my team. It's nothing that you're gonna say to me that's gonna have me like, oh yeah, now I got it. Yeah, woo, Kiki. I'm just be honest. She's a soccer player. Oh no, for AT second best. So Stewie since no fee. So the way they got the list is it goes Asia, Alyssa, Nafisa, Stewie, Jackie, Anescu, Gray, Alicia Gray, Paige, Kelsey, Caitlin, top 10. According to Google, Kiki was UCLA's primary point guard. Okay, I won't argue with y'all about it. Even when Google said it, I still don't think Kiki's a point guard. So I don't know what we do with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for nobody to tell me if I'm correct. I didn't cut this shit on for that. I wouldn't give a fuck. So, but I don't know if you want to keep, if there's other stuff you want to say about Kiki, I'm fine with that. But like, I just, I'm not impressed. She doesn't impress me as a basketball player. Her basketball IQ, none of it impresses me. I tell y'all all the time, I would take Raven every time over Kiki. That's a point guard for me. Yes, Corey used Kiki as the point guard, but she should have played her at the 2. Okay, T. Carmelo, you felt like she was a 2 guard too. She plays more like a Kobe style to me. Get downhill, score, that type of shit. People are really enamored with her physical traits. Oh, see, I'm not. I'm more enamored with Raven's physical traits. 6'1.5" wingspan. That shit does it for me. Yeah. You thought I was asking literally. I don't think Kiki is a good point guard. I misunderstood what you were asking. Oh, no. I'm glad you shared it. She was cooking Raven in the championship game, though, and I still would take Raven every day. Minnesota looked really different. She exposed Raven's screen navigation, my opinion. Okay, Raven got something to get better at. All basketball players do. But I would still take Ravens winning or Kiki's winning every day. Raven lost a championship game to Kiki, but Raven left for how many? She left for more rings than Kiki, right? I don't know. Tell me about the assist to turnover ratio. And then Raven was also a depoy, right? I don't know. It seemed like you really want to just have this. You still really want to just keep talking Kiki. I keep trying to move on from Kiki, but Lance, whatever it is, come on, man, get it all out at one time so we can get over the Kiki part. Because like I'm serious, like I really don't give a fuck. Like I'm like I don't. I I'm trying to be nice about it. Like I done said it a couple times. Like okay, you got it. Like okay, you would pick Kiki. Like what else do you need to say, Lance? I mean, like now, so now you're gonna disrespect Raven like she's not a fucking winner, and that shit right there is just gonna have me cuss your ass out. So like, What is it, Lance? What you want to do for real? We can go resume for resume. Let's go resume for resume. Now put Kiki resume up and then let's run down resume. Let's run down Raven resume. I'm happy to do it. Oh, I didn't think I asked you a question when I told you I didn't give a fuck if you thought I was correct or not. I didn't think that was a question. There's no comparison between the two, as far as I'm concerned. But know where you at in this bitch though. Cause we gonna go receipts. And y'all can hang out that we got blew out in the championship game. We can hang that out. We can do that. But how many times did she even get to the championship game? No, here's the thing, motherfucker. See, this where y'all get fucked up every time. What's the rules in this bitch when you talking to the chat? Somebody help Lance out since Lance act like he don't know the rules. What's the rules in this bitch when you talking to the chat? Somebody help Lance out. You must not know the rules about where you at, Lance. Somebody help Lance with when you talking to the chat. If y'all don't mind. Somebody help Lance with the rules about when you talking to the chat. What that look like when you talking to the chat. My help Lance out. Because Lance been straight talking to me till I said something. Now Lance talking to the chat. So somebody let Lance know what the goddamn rules is in the chat. If you was talking to somebody in the chat, then you the act the motherfucker you was talking to. So who you talking to in the chat, Lance? Do you know the rules here, Lance? Do you know where you're at? I don't know if you've been here before or not. So I'm gonna ask one time to see if you need us to drop the rules in this bitch and let you know where the community where you at. You might not be in the room you might not be in the room you thought you was in. And if you've been here, if you come back and say, nah, auntie, I be here all the time, I'm gonna ask you what the fuck your problem is then, because you know the rules. So let us know. Meanwhile, y'all, 29-28. 30-29. Minnesota, 3:25 left in the second. Let me know, Lance. I'm waiting on you now. I'm waiting on you, Lance. What did we find out? What did we find out? Sinai said Legger Walker is shining in training camp and leading at the point guard, even as a rookie. Oh, listen. When Laker Walker got in the portal the first time, they said Laker Walker was one of the best point guards on the West Coast. Period. See, Carmelo, what's up? When they needed, oh, okay, not Laker Walkers. Miles is giving Slim the business. Slim better wake up. Oh yeah, no. No AB in the top 10. We're gonna get to where AB is though. We gonna get to AB. Okay. I was waiting on you to say you've been here before, so then you wasn't talking to the chat then. You fucked up. You've been in the chat talking to me the whole time. You've been in the chat talking to me the whole time. You know the goddamn rules if you've been here before. You know the goddamn rules. You've been here before. So what was your I'm talking to the chat comment? Because you've been here before. That means you know the rules. And I knew that you was gonna say some fuck shit like, oh, I've been here before. So then you wasn't talking to the chat because you know you wasn't talking to the chat. You know you wasn't talking to the chat. Right? Now tell me you didn't know the rules. Fuck the apology shit. What's the rules? Oh no, Max, I stepped away. What's happening? Living best life. What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the next 10. Kelsey Mitchell at 11. Kai Copper at 12. Ryan Howard at 13. Aaliyah Boston at 14. Satu Sabali at 15. Nneka Ogwumike at 16. Chelsea Gray at 17. Jonquel Jones at 18. Skylar Diggins at 19. Rike Agumbawale at 20. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, check the room you're in. It's standards in this bitch. Like just like South Carolina, we got standards at Cess Talks Sports. We don't just do any fucking thing on YouTube. We ain't here for that. We grown ups over here. We adult and shit all day. We got bills, real life shit going on. We don't do fuck shit over here. So, yeah, make sure you know where you at. Yeah, please come correct or don't come at all. That's how we feel over here. I think I speak for everybody. Like we here, we comfortable. It's Friday, we chilling. Come correct or go somewhere else. That's where we at with it. And it's nothing personal. It's just real shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Chelsea at 17 was disrespectful. Speak, take your meds, at who you talking to. Otherwise, you talking to me. They both, you think they both thriving now? Okay. Facts. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't nobody got time for that shit. I've been working all week and shit. We ain't got time for no fuck shit. You take that fuck shit to a fuck channel. Take fuck shit to fuck shit channels. 31-30, y'all. Minute 34 left and a half. Seriously, we over here protecting our peace. Okay, Leon too. Oh. Hey, did y'all see the clip of Gotti working? Your words is crazy. Your words is crazy. You goddamn right, ain't no fucking pressure. How am I gonna feel some pressure on Cess Talk Sports? How can I feel some pressure on Cess Talk Sports, Lance? Your word choice is just killing me. You can't correct me. You can't pressure me. It's none of that. I don't know what it is you meaning to say, bro. Just say it's all good and move. Try a different subject or some shit, or just sit back in the conversation for a minute. It ain't no pressure. Pressure on who? Oh yeah, Gotti working. Gotti already back at work. I think we all back at work. Make that make sense? I just said I'm over here in a pressure-free motherfuckers community, didn't I? Come on now. Oh, word choice. But I tell you all the time, words matter. Okay, so Gotti looks like the Hupsaba. Gotti look like the what? Backup point guard. Is she running the second unit? Is that what's happening? Hey, Lance, we don't accept the excuses of that's just how I am. That's just that I don't care. What I'm saying to you is what you saying to me, it come across different. I'm from California and the shit move me different. I was born in Michigan, raised in Cali, and how you talk give me a different energy. So then where does that leave us? I actually said, like, I said what the fuck you could have said and just moved on. But now it's like you just want to fucking troll or some shit. I said you could have just been like, my bad, moved on to a different fucking topic, anything. And you're still trying to explain some shit that, listen, Lance, I'm going to be honest. You've been here before. Glad you're here now. This might not be the place for you. It just might not be. Or it might be the place for you, but maybe you shouldn't engage. Maybe you ain't been talking that much. You may need to go back into how you've been moving in the channel. I don't know. Not it was lazy. Hey, I thought that Lexi Hill, they would have kept Lexi Hill too, T. Carmella. I thought they would have kept Lexi Hill. And now, with no who's hurt? Westbell? With no Westbell, they might have could have used the Lexi Hill. Do I got that right? Is that Westbell that went down for the season? I think that's Captain Westbell went down. Lance, what did you say? You said my bad to change the subject, because what I saw was it ain't no pressure. The next thing I saw was I'm from Florida. That's just how I talk. At this point, Lance, like, I'm gonna just ask you to just like it out so that we can have a basketball conversation again at some point in the future. Let's not talk no more right now. Maybe that's the best thing, because I just said it as many times as I can. And you ain't catching the hint. Just don't type shit else in the chat right now. Maybe when another topic roll around or some shit. But like, we headed to like where I'm gonna be like, hey Lance, just don't ever say fucking shit else to me, because it's like I'm fucking talking to a fucking kid or some shit now. It's like it's really interrupting what the fuck I'm trying to do. So that we can talk basketball some other time. Maybe just take a break on the chat right now, fam. You're still fucking typing. I don't give a fuck. I didn't need you to come back and give me a fucking definition, interpret it for me. I didn't. What part are you missing, Lance? Just I want to be able to have a basketball conversation with you at some point. Just stop fucking talking to me right now, Lance. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how else to say it other than that. Like, yeah. That's the best I got for you. Like, yeah, just anyway, 52 seconds from the half. 35-34. When you get to the half, we're gonna get into the rest of the conversation. Y'all see Lance still talking? Do y'all still see Lance still fucking talking? It's clear that Lance don't understand what shut the fuck up talking to me mean, right? It's clear Lance don't understand what shut the fuck up talking to me, Lance. Shut the fuck up talking to me. Here's the thing, Lance. If you type in my chat again, in the next like 15 minutes or whatever, in the next like 15 minutes, you won't ever type in this bitch again. That's where we at. The chat is sick of you. I'm sick of you. God damn. Oh, you timed him out? Ah, damn, man. Like, that motherfucker can't catch a hint. Shit. It's like you standing in front of the goddamn TV. Move, motherfucker, and shut the fuck up. God damn. Shut the fuck up. Has anybody said that shit to you in your life before? Stop fucking talking. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Sometimes you just need to say that to people in life. And I ain't afraid to say that to people. Oh, and you say just get your ass out the channel. See, that's what I'm saying. In the chat, got start talking. Shout out to the people who do the basketball court. They had to put that Lynx court up after the Minnesota Timberwolves played last night. Hey, look at you noticing that they got to put that work in. They did have to transform. They play in the same place, right, Mac and the Tharvin? Learning curve, bro. See, I be trying, y'all. I be fucking trying, bro. I be fucking. You cannot make this shit up. I be fucking trying, bro. Hey, just shut the fuck up talking to me. God damn. All right. Have you had Prince on yet? No, he was. Look, no. Prince popped in my chat. I asked Prince directly about what he said about Raven. He didn't respond. We haven't done a show. He ain't popped up. Nothing. I told you as soon as I see him, I was gonna ask. I asked. Y'all was here. I said, Prince, we want to know, what is it with Raven? You like her or you don't? You was talking about her being an 18-year senior or some shit. I didn't get a response. I haven't forgot though, not. I haven't forgot. My street name and my stripper name is on site for a reason. 36-34, y'all. 8 seconds left in the half. Called her a demon after her game last night. They said she can't shoot. At this point, I'm waiting. I'm just waiting to have a conversation. I'm not doing no Raven disrespect. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not doing none of that shit. Oh, your body language was terrible, 11. Body language was terrible. Did all of the teams get a new court this season? T. Carmella, I have not paid attention to that. Somebody tell me. Uh-oh, Portland. He's so confused. I think, so here's the thing, and here's what I'm not going to do. I think that Prince does that so that people put Prince's name out there so it keeps him in the algorithm. And I'm not pushing people in the algorithm for negative bullshit, especially not on black women that I think are hooping. So that's where I'm at it. So number one, you don't see me over there, right? You know what I mean? I don't engage in those type of conversations about rating. You feel me? I don't. And then I don't support. I don't do clickbait and rage bait type shit on these players. They get enough fucking hate and bullshit on them that I'm just not here for it. It's too many platforms out here, and it's too many people out here taking shots at her for me to be pouring on. Like, it's just, I keep it about basketball. It's not anything really that you can say negative about her from a basketball standpoint, other than just you just don't like her. Other than that, to me, it's just, oh, you looking for clicks and likes and shit, and to engage and have trollish type of conversations about women's basketball. Women's basketball means way more to me than just trollish ass conversations. So this is why I have the different types of conversations, the different types of shows, and the different types of people pouring into my show. So that's what I'm on this season. And if it ruins some partnerships, well, everything ain't meant for forever. But I'm just, I ain't doing that shit. I'm just, for what? That's like, I don't know. It's like lazy. It isn't even a take. It's just like lazy content creation for me. But Raven can't shoot. Raven can't score. When there's nothing on the resume that says any of those things are true. So, and I hate that. Because I think, we could have great conversations and do some great content together. But if that's where he's choosing to take his brand. I'm not taking my brand that way. But don't knock on nobody for what they do. Get your bread. You go back to the 90s. I'm damn near 50 years old. I've been watching this shit before it was pro. I go back to the 80s with this shit. I go back to before you could even know that you was gonna grow up and be a pro. But I'm also the same one who tell you, like, just because I don't like a person don't mean that they're not a good basketball player. Can't stand LeBron. Not a fan. Wouldn't go see LeBron. Wouldn't pay to see LeBron. I can't knock the fact that dude is, he's a winner. He's won. He's got a big fan base. But I ain't fuck all that. Well, FM, apparently there are people here who think Kiki is a great point guard. It's just not me. Just not me. Oh, see, Max, yeah, you 55. See what I'm saying? I can't wait to tell somebody I'm 50. I can't wait to tell somebody I'm 50. What's up? What's up, I certified? Bro, why in the hell is this? Hey, so for those of y'all that's watching on Prime right now, do y'all got the orange screen too, or do y'all get an in studio show? Because then I'll switch over to my Prime. All right, while y'all telling me that, I'm gonna finish this list off. So at 21, let me share my screen now since y'all ain't watching the game too. I would say halftime on you. Damn. But I thought the reason I asked y'all that because I thought they said that Prime and them had hired all of these famous people to come on and do halftime pregame shit story show. So all right, maybe that's just for the regular season. Here they go with their whack ass halftime look backs. All right, 21. The number 21 best player in the game, De'Arica Hamby. Angel Reese at 22. Kayla McBride at 23. Gabby Williams at 24. Courtney Williams at 25. Yeah, I got highlights too from. We've seen these before. Ariel Atkins at 26. Jewel Lloyd at 27. Brittany Sykes at 28. Sonia Citron, number 29th best player in the WNBA. Breonna Jones, the 30th. Marina Mabrey at 31. Rakia Jackson at 32. Alana Smith at 33. Camila Cardoso at 34. Veronica Burton at 35, y'all. Kiki Iriafen. Oh, Kiki, hola! At 36. Azrae Stevens at 37. Kayla Thornton at 38. Ezzy Magbagor at 39. Tiffany Hayes at 40. Jordan Kennedy at 41. You like that song better than the Ruthie song? I'm not doing that with y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Brittany Griner at 42. Dejanay Carrington at 43. Shakira Austin at 44. Erica Wheeler at 45. Leonie Febich at 46. DeWanna Bonner at 47. Nalissa Smith at 48. Naz Hillman at 49. And Benazia Laney Hamilton at 50. Y'all, this list all over the place. This list is all over the place. I don't even know where to start with the list. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to go with the list. Um, man, actual numbers yourself for AI is stuff floating all over the internet. Only pulled top 20 though for efficiency and plus minus. Okay, got you. Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know. These can't be just about the numbers. It's not about points because the points is all over. It, I guess it could be eye test, but or maybe it's what they hope they're gonna do this year. The list it's all over the place, y'all. So let me see somebody who's not on here. Is Cameron Brink one of the 50 best players in the league? I don't know. Riddle me that. But Caitlin Clark at 10 is just mind blowing. She's not the 10th best player in the league. I wouldn't give a damn how many records she broke. I was just this. No, she's not. She's not. She's not. Sabrina is not the sixth best player in the league. She's not. She's not. She's not. There's not a case that you can make for that. There's not a case. Okay, you say no for Cam Brink, and that's cool. But when I look at these people on here, I said Cam Brink. Cam Brink stayed a top 10 player, on the blocks list, and only played 15 games. So for me, she make the list before some of these other motherfuckers, for sure. I just told you what I was judging by. Oh, you might have missed what I just said. You might have missed what I just said. Some of these other people have been hurt too. Uh, fucking, what's her name? Caitlin Clark was hurt all last season. What she played? 14 games. How many games she played last year? 13 games. Was she the 10th best player? So it's not about the number of games that you played. What are we judging it by? She doesn't make top 20 for efficiency or plus minus based on 2025. Wow. Which AI do you use, if you don't mind me asking? Because some of these AIs will be wrong too. Oh God, Minnesota ain't made no threes or took no threes. Okay, okay, Minnesota no threes. Toronto, y'all might want to consider not shooting no goddamn threes. 13, thank you. Doesn't even quantify for Clark because of how many games she played. Okay, you use Claude. Okay, thanks, fam. I'm curious. Have you tested against some of the other AIs out there? Did you find that Claude was most accurate, or I'm curious what made you go with Claude? They took Mac. They took one. Mac got fouled on 3. Stats wrong. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Something happened. Something happened. What I did. I'm using Claude. Look that shit up. I ain't playing. I learned Claude at the library. That's dope though. Actually took a class. Just look it up. I mean, I heard of Claude. I just haven't tried it yet. One thing about me, I'm a nerd about that type of shit. So I'm gonna try them all. What I found so far is not one of them do everything that I want them to do well. They all have something that they do pretty good to me. So I usually end up leveraging them against each other. So, but I get it. I remember CC's frequency of free throws for the 16 minutes she played. No, I believe you. Oh no, I believe you. But I don't know. I'm still just trying to figure out what it is that they actually are trying to actually do with CC. You know, like I said, right on time, right on time, and I meant it, right on schedule. That injury showed up, so it was easy for them to be like, oh, you know, her return, or what was that? Her home opener or return or whatever was soured by, you know, her coming up with a limp. And is this going to be something that nags, or that they'll be able to go back and forth to all season with the way that her game, with the way that her play, her level of play goes? You know, when her level of play is down, oh, you know, injury, they'll be like, oh, it's probably still nagging her. And when it's up, you know, she's feeling better. I'm not here for none of that shit, man. Get out the way and let people play basketball. She owes it to herself. She owes it to basketball for who it is that she keeps putting herself out there to be, to get her ass in the gym and get better. Get your ass in the gym and get better. Be better. Be better. Everybody else is be better. Last night, CC shot 13 free throws in 16 minutes. That's one free throw every 73 seconds. This is true. She was in the postgame praising the refs last night because she got to the line a lot. That whistle going to be nasty this year. If she's on the floor. 32 free throws. If she shot at that clip the whole game. It's wild, ain't it? 650 free throws in 40 minutes over the course of a 50-game season. Talk about it. You're gonna see. There's no secret that you'll see opportunities where they will look to manufacture opportunities for her to have points and be the leader and the you know, the face of stuff. But you know who else shoot the hell out of some free throws? That old PB Fab. That Alicia Gray. She gonna have to be. These numbers are astronomical. All right, we back. Let's go. Shit is unreal, but I'm glad that it's folks like you running numbers like that. Clip that. Now we can put them numbers back out there so people understand. They could have done so much better with the logo. Oh, God, I'm so glad somebody finally said something. It is the most pitifulest. You look at that shit and you don't know what the fuck you're getting. Is it... If it wasn't a basketball behind it, it would just be like, what? And then what's the little runny stuff? I don't know. Yeah, very lazy. But just like the name, for real. For the longest, I didn't think that their name was really the Toronto Tempo. I thought Tempo was like for temporary. Like, seriously. Go back and check my fucking content. I thought it was for temporary. Because, like, why? Now you called yourself the Tempo, and then if you play slow, it's just off-brand-ish. You know what I'm saying? Just, they didn't do themselves a favor at all with that shit. And to think that they had a chance to ask everybody in the whole country what their shit should look like, what it should be. And I actually like the color. But man, the logo is like trash. Uh-oh, dog's going crazy. 200 is the record. Yeah, get back to the Lynx. Got you, fam. Every team should be attacking her own defense this year. They better. Think about Camilla playing with the tempo or the fire. Hold on, let me thank you for the. Hey, listen, I appreciate the super chat, fam. Appreciate the support. It all goes back in the channel. I don't want Camilla to go play for the tempo or the fire. I really don't. I really, there's nothing that I see at Portland at all where it's like, oh yeah, we need to get somebody over there, and the tempo aren't impressive either. Maybe they'll look better when Mabry gets out there. I actually don't have a problem with Camilla being with the players that she's with in Chicago. What I'm watching for Camilla right now is Chicago. What kind of organization are you going to be? Like, this is a shitter get off the pot type of season for them. At the end of this season, if the Chicago organization isn't drastically improved, then we should be talking about a required sale, or the WNBA should just take over the team or something. I don't know. Like, we can't keep having this nonsense. I did. I'm sorry. My bad. I did. My bad. I did. You here for Miles? Okay. I'm not. But tell me why you here for Miles. Yesterday's Fever went to line 42 times. Clark alone went to line 13 times. Yeah, some of the CC fans whined about the refs. Yeah, they did all of that. And then how much did they lose by? How much did they lose by? Remind me. I was thinking it, but I don't want to say it. I don't like Toronto logo. They could have done better. They had time. It's just, they could have asked the whole country what it should look like. Around 200, I think. I didn't run that to see, but I can. I got you, fam. Looks like they picked it out the Microsoft graphics in the work. Yeah, I mean, they didn't even, the AI and shit to do better. AI and shit to do better than that right there. Yep. It sure will. Sure will. It took me about 35 seconds to make this shit y'all looking at behind me. The logo and all. About 35 seconds. And it came out just like that. It came out like that. You hear me? About 35 seconds. About 35 seconds. Put it all together. And one little prompt. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. So, yeah, they could have did some other stuff. They definitely could have did some. You teach? Okay. Just in case y'all need extra. Okay. Let us know. You got a business where you teach? Where you located at? How do you teach? Are you virtual? Do you charge for your teaching? Let us know. Is it for beginners? Do you prefer people who know something a little bit? Let us know. We like to support around here. I'm always looking for sponsorships too. If y'all got businesses that want to sponsor, put a commercial up here, put a logo. When I come back on camera, I put your merch on. We can work out some deals. The game is a slow tempo game, not exactly a typical Sandy Brondello type of game, yet that name is the tempo. You see what I'm saying? I have no idea why Mabry's not playing. 15 points. Thank you. Who do you think is the best Portland player? I don't know much about most of them. Oh God, I don't even remember who's on the Portland team. Let's look. Who on that team? Let's remember. Come on, you know how I take my medicine. Okay. Who's the best player on that team? I don't know. Meg Gustafson is a champion. Haley Jones, she play okay. Carla Lake, I guess it's Bridget Carlton was they big sign. I guess. I don't know. Your guess good as mine. I mean, you look at this, and I'm sorry, but it's almost like pick somebody on a day. I don't know that somebody will have to make this their team. I don't have a best player right now. If I'm honest, so black for real. But if I'm missing, let me know. Okay, run the records. Love it. You know what I'm saying? Minnie didn't attempt a single three yet. What's good, Jay? Olivia's hilarious. I missed it. Record for free throws by Lynx. 246. Thank you. Slim. Record holder. Katie Smith. Thank you. 43-43, y'all. 606. Miles looking good. Looks like they will move Kayla McBride to the wing. Howard struggling so far. Does Miles look good on defense? I haven't been paying attention. The last game, I know she had to go out for defensive purposes. I think Miles has generation. You think she has generational possibilities? Oh God. You want to see her game start to finish? You're a regular school teacher? Oh, okay. Okay. I love it. I come from a family of educators. They thought I was gonna be a teacher too. My mom a teacher. My sister was a teacher. Now she's an administrator. You know, I worked at the school district in human resources, but I was born for business. It take too long for shit to happen in the school district. It blew my mind because I thought like you go to a meeting and then shit happen. Or you go to a meeting and then it's another meeting and then they tell the board, then the board meet, then they meet again, then they vote, then they come back and then they talk about it. Then they go see what the unions say. Then by the time all that shit happened, the school year over and ain't shit happened. And then they just start the same fucking process the next year. It wore my nerves out, man. I had to get the fuck out of there. No, Miles don't look good on defense. Just a regular old everyday. No, that's dope though. That's why I want y'all to talk to me about Miles. I can't. Miles has to be on both sides of the ball for me to see her. My thing with Miles has never been the offensive piece of her game. It's never been that. My thing has been, Miles, for where you're at, are you going to be strong enough to guard the point guards that you will have to see to be able to try to get to this championship wherever you want to be? Can you stop Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray? Like, does your body allow that? It doesn't seem, because Cody McMahon went right through your chest, honey. But I wanted her to get her body in check last year. And I wanted her to get some defense. She didn't do either of those things. Those are the things that bother me about her. She poked the ball out just now, but better offensively. Got you. Not that man look like Bruce Willis. Bruce. Facts. Max. Yeah, the school. You talking about the school district? Wore my nerves out, man. Sheesh. Shit. And then you got to do a whole lot of research to even get to the meeting. It's a lot. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. Nice pass, Court. Nice fucking pass, Courtney. Okay. There you go. Wait up. Nope, foul. Let her know. Let her know, Slim. You wasn't finna do nothing with all that shit. You ain't strong enough for all that shit, big dog. Slim, let her know. Your whole family in the school district. Oh, it ain't nothing like this. Listen, it's nothing like a good school district job, man. You get good holidays. You understand? Especially, at the school, you get good hours, all kind of shit. You feel me? But my goodness, it just wasn't enough progress quick enough for me. And I was here about the kids. And it was like, oh, see, once I figured out we wasn't having a meeting to really do the best thing for the kids, and there was a lot of bureaucracy and bullshit going on, that's when it was like, oh, yeah, this not for me. This not for me. This ain't for me. She's got an eye line. Who? G-Tay, great. Who? Bunch of teachers. Oh yeah, yeah, shit. That's a good state job. Retirement and shit they make you put into. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to balance it. She's not going to show defense early. Okay. I guess, have you ever seen? So when you say she's not going to show defense early, when does she show defense? I didn't see defense in college. You feel me? Yeah, no, she doesn't have her final body, but she's not working on the body that she has. Nobody has their final body, but they all working on it though. What makes her feel like she doesn't need to? Raven works on her body, right? Like everybody else is working on their body. Your talent alone is only going to get you so far. You got to be about the business of basketball, and she doesn't move like she's about the business of basketball for me. That's where I had the disconnect with her. Nobody has their final body yet, but you can't not build the body that you got. You can't be sitting around like, you know what? When I get my final body, man, I'm gonna go and get that shit tight to the motherfucker, man. I don't understand that type of that thinking. Help me understand it. Let her get in the system. We already saw good coaching with her being sat down a bit first quarter, and she came back hustling. I think the stuff that I'm talking about is stuff that she should have came into the WNBA with. I think that's the issue that I'm having. Like, this is shit that she should have came out of college with, especially for the amount of money that these young ladies are making now. Like, you got to be investing back in yourself. She doesn't appear that she's investing back in her game or her body. Like, I don't know. She needs the process. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It seemed like she put herself behind the eight ball because everybody else already been working. So when she do get her final body and start working on that, everybody else gonna been working on their body for seasons. The other thing though too is, tell me about all of the development that y'all have seen Cheryl Reeve do. I agree. Miles should have been made to play defense at TCU anywhere. Who's gonna take it light on Miles early? What's up, Chi? Tell me about the time Asia get on the floor and take it easy on any motherfucking body. Tell me about the time. Tell me about that. Who's gonna take it easy on her? Make that make sense. Oh, yep. Okay. I don't know. I'm here for championships. I'm here about winning. That's what I'm here for. I don't. They'll take it light on Miles early. Sounds like participation point style shit to me. I don't do that. The Lynx coaching staff will take it easy on light on her. I guess. The thing I know about the Lynx coaching staff is they don't play too many fucking rookies. So I don't, light on her. I think it's gonna be a lot of expectations on her to deliver. Oh, you should have you had that one, kid. You had that one, kid. Give it back to her. Shit. Thank goodness. Golly, bro. Y'all no who's limping? Fuck. Look like somebody's limping. Damn. Oh, tell me this. Link's not about to win anything. They're rebuilding. Their superstar signed for 1 year. Oh. I'm not a Lynx. I'm also not a Lynx fan either. So I'm here. Oh goodness, what happened? Who is that? Damn. All right, they finally got a 3. Sandy got some cuts to make. She gonna let him play. Can't believe Atlanta let Nia and Shatori go. Who did you think they should have cut? Let me go see. Let me go look at the Atlanta roster. Let me see that roster. So I think Nia did. They lost Nia in the expansion draft. Is that what happened? Links are where you go for your career to die. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. I know that they was with him last year, but Nia, you talking about Coffee, right? I don't remember about Shatori, but Nia, I thought they lost Coffee in the expansion draft. You can only protect 5. Somebody was going. So to me, I thought Coffee got drafted. It wasn't no choice there. Shatori, I don't remember. Tell me what happened with Shatori. Like the expansion draft was going to take some things from these teams. You could protect 5. That was it. Not McBride on her last breath with Williams. with Courtney Williams? You think you said it on their last breath? So are you saying that their replacements is in the building? Okay. Well, I mean, shit, Court got her $1 million. And Caleb, McBuckets, I don't, we were just talking about this with the commission baseline. I don't think people really realize how long McBuckets been hooping. Like, people don't remember McBuckets as at the Aces. Oh, no, you're right. Okay, so no. Maya Caldwell's who they lost in the expansion draft. And then the other 2 went in. It looked like you're telling me they went in free agency. Is that right? Hey, I mean, listen, she said if it was a chip or $1 million, she wanted the $1 million anyway. So, and I don't know if she'll go lay down. Let's see where they stud, but Brand goes from here. It's going to be interesting to see how they keep it up, not in the same city. But, hey, man, I hope Sakima get on someplace. I know that. You got that one Carmex. If the top come off in your pocket, this Carmex squirt all out in your pocket and shit. Be hot and liquidy. You should get the roll kind, man. That one, that's not a good one. Portland took a player. Atlanta had rights to from overseas. That's right. They both walked in free agency. Yeah, free agency is a mug. Free agency is a mug. And we finna see where people end up in this next year. Now, you already said they on the rebuild because they superstar leaving. Uh-oh, hey. Oh, that was a collision. That was some collision there, honey. Yeah, they cut Mabry's sister, Madison Rocky, and Christy Wallace. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you had a job. Like, Christy had a job. You had a job, man. They selected you and then cut you. And so now what the fuck do you do? Because you had a job, right? Like, you could have just left me the fuck alone if you wasn't going to keep me. I don't know. I want Skimmer to get picked up too. You can't teach what she brings to a team. Sure, we'll bring her back. I don't know. So, okay, let's have a real conversation. How do y'all feel about this upshot league? How do y'all feel about this upshot league? Do y'all think this is a real opportunity for any of these players to go and get some development? What y'all think? Like, especially with Sakima, like, clearly you needed a big. Clearly y'all need a big. You need a big. And if nothing else, you could have used the defense. That was a great block she got too. You know, I hope somebody brings her. I hope somebody picks her up. Okay. Oh, good pass. What in the fuck was that shit? Oh. The inability to fucking make layups is crazy. Why did you shoot that shit? Okay, Tioni, what you out here doing, homie? Is your elbow healed? Okay, Tioni ain't got no brace on the elbow. Oh. You don't want that foul right there, kid. You don't want that foul. Maybe they'll bring her back for a developmental roster. Why what? Do you have to leave to get on the developmental roster? I think Dub Shot League is needed. The fact that Cheryl Miller showed up to at least half of the team's training camps. She's working with the Dub. Okay. I'll be honest. I'm not real high on like Cheryl Miller's there. It's gonna be cool. That doesn't. I'm being honest. That doesn't like. Cheryl Miller is a little corporate, and then she do some like silly shit sometimes for me. And it's like, are you really serious about women's basketball, or do you like to? Sometimes she comes off like she likes to be the fucking jester or something like that. And maybe that's just my feeling because of watching her on TNT doing the sideline shit. Is like, come on with the silly shit. Like, you're a fucking legend around here, dog. So I don't know. For me, I'm just being honest. The players won't make good money, but they'll get the development needed to get an offer in the Dub. Yeah, you're not going to make Dub money, but they said that they were going to pay them and they would get equity. So, I think they have to release them, and if a team doesn't pick them up in 40 hours, they can sign them. Yeah, I got to get that with the commission. I ain't for sure. Indiana assigned Passat to the development role from start of camp. See, that's what I was thinking. I thought I heard some people get signed. Thank you, Sterling. So the release part is fucking me up. So how did Passat get into the development role from the start of camp if they have to waive you? Did the rules change or what? So I don't know. Break that part down, T. Carmelo. 1 point game, y'all. 53-52. But it's a boring 1 point game. This is the most boring 1 point game. This is the most boring 1 point game I've watched in a long time. I like the Orange Knights, though. The cold part about some of these teams is that as they get their chemistry later in the season, it's going to be like, damn, what if they'd have had chemistry earlier in the season? Because the teams that already got chemistry are going to be light years ahead of where they at. They don't have to waive you. They signed her to the DR team from the start. I think that's why. Okay. Yes, and Minnesota basketball. Kiki Rice, a question mark. I don't know about her. Mackin and thriving. We done been down to Kiki Rice. Rabbit hole. I tend to agree with you. Now, Mackin and thriving. Were you a Kiki Rice UCLA fan? Miles is the highlight. Oh no, that part I can't explain. I'm only reciting what Alex from ESPN explained. Okay, and I think we were waiting to actually see the CBA, the ratified copy of the CBA, be shared so that we could really look at it because it's been so much that's sometimes it's, as commissioners say, it seems like they're making this shit up as they go. I mean, they don't try to play no little song. They don't got a WNBA jingle. They not saying, hey, be sure not to miss the next game. We got such and such coming up. WNBA, man. Y'all missing it. Oh, no UCLA for you. Okay, yeah. Not for me either. Not for me either. Okay, here go they coming back now. Some noise. Hey, y'all tell me who's your teams? Who's your teams in the chat? Who's your teams? Why did they stop showing commercials? I don't know. They ain't got. I don't. Here's the thing, T. Carmella. I don't want to keep seeing the Ruthie Bolton commercial. Y'all played that shit for like for 44 fucking weeks last year. 44 fucking weeks. Just Ruthie. I don't know. I don't want to see that no more. Get a variety of some shit. They showed that and then just grainy ass VCR copies of games from the late 90s, early 2000s. Cut that shit out. Okay, then let's see. Are they really going to compete in this fourth quarter, or are they going to let the players who they need to see if they get in the job play? Bro, y'all come out of the timeout with an offensive foul? Damn, man, that's boo. Damn. Oh. Yeah, Tioni. Letting that thing go. Kia CNA. Gotta follow your shot. You could add the rebound. Oh, Aces, okay. WNBA, y'all got a jingle or something? Nah, dog. Nothing for me. Nothing. The orange screen is just, I'm telling you, they don't want you to stay up for the rest of the game. They'll put your ass to sleep. Game good as fuck. They got the orange screen up 6 minutes like a motherfucker, bro. Come on, man. Dream Aces. Okay. The fabulous Dream Aces. Dream Astics. The Dream Astics. Some of y'all was Dream Aces. Dream Aces and Mystics. So I forgot. It was the Dream Aces and the fabulous Dream Astics. Courtside May 17th. Let us know how it is in the building. Aces and Dream in New York because it's my hometown. Okay, vibing with her. I love it. Oh, gotta make the free throws. Oh, get your own rebound. Ah, that's right. I like the hustle. Take your ass back to the. You pick that shit up, won't you? That ain't the stuff don't go on the floor. Shit ain't supposed to be on the floor. You at the basketball. Move. Nah. You drink all your shit spilled. Come help that man out. Ain't nobody rushing down to clean this shit up or nothing. Where the people at? Bring that man a drink. Clean this shit up. Damn, man, they just got to kick the shit back at the WNBA game. The NBA game, man, somebody that came over there, cleaned that shit up, bought the man a new drink and shit. WNBA, man, y'all be blowing it. Somebody come down there and take care of that man. And fuck this coat up. Get his coat clean. Uh-oh. Get up, girl. You got that little extra little bounce on the floor, too. Little hot on that arm. Last year you was Dream Sky. Okay. So easy choices this year. New York Liberty, but I have single players I like too, which I support a few other teams. Okay. Expansion, tempo, and fire teams don't move me. But maybe bias is my barrier. Vaux is lit. You just don't really see a ball holler. You don't see a real ball holler coming. But now, what I am going to do is give a little bit more grace and space for the tempo, because Marina and Slim on the floor can be spicy and fun. That can be spicy and fun once Marina gets out there and get to talking and shit. So I'm giving them a little bit more space and grace than Portland. Portland looked like they weren't really ready to come in to the WNBA this year. Like maybe they should have been a 29, an organization that was coming in at 29. It was like they didn't quite know that they was like, it was this May. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look when they show up at the game. Like, oh, I meant it today. That's how they look. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all been knowing for y'all knew all last season that y'all was starting this season. How are you still not prepared? I don't know. But maybe they'll surprise us. I mean, Humsova is like, I am Oh, that's on you. 53-53. 8:31 left in this one, y'all. 8:31 left in this one. I didn't even know if Kia Nurse can outlive the disaster in Chicago. Every time I hear her name, I cringe. What? Kia CNA? Kia CNA home. She home to Toronto. Yeah, just a little bit more time for the vets to return. They can be spicy, I think. She said, get that shit out of here. I mean, she did that like, and don't try it again. I'm going to take this foul, but don't you run your ass in there like that again. You hear me? You hear me? Oh, Liatu, yeah, they got you, homie. They got you. That's a Wiley vet right there, though. So a Wiley vet right there. 54-53, y'all. 54-53. This is a terrible 1-point game. Is a basketball game gonna break out at any time? Because right now y'all just changing, y'all just fucking exchanging fucking baskets, man. Where's some defense? Make it stop. Oh, Olivia, I didn't even believe the I didn't even believe the little the little pick you tried to say. I didn't even try to flex it up. I didn't. Oh man, that was nice. It was a good try for you. Girl, what did you do all that shit for? It was 3 of them around. There you go, Liatu. Get you a job. Get you a job, Liatu. Oh, Kia CNA shooting on y'all. That's Kia CNA out there, boy. Come on. I told you it's a Wiley veteran out there looking like she might be fucking Kara's fucking cousin out there today for some reason with that last look. She was looking like a Lawson. She trying to get you. Girl, oh no, get up. They done threw you down on your head and your glasses and shit. Get up. Get up. Get up, girl. She is still down. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all about this young lady and her body. I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? Yeah, ran through her fucking chest. I told y'all. Yeah, that's a grown-up. That's a grown-up out there. That's grown woman strip. That's somebody that got a goddamn mortgage out there. You hear me? Yeah, go see about it. Yeah, get the blood off your shoulder and shit, girl. Yeah, your head hurt, your shoulder hurt. I told you. Get your ass in the weight room, goddammit. You don't even know you bleeding. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. I told y'all that girl ain't ready. Now, what the fuck she gonna do with Jackie Young out there? Fuck is she gonna do with Chelsea come downhill? Y'all talk to me for real about her body now. Come on. All right. Yeah, Kia Nurse, Kia CNA. That's Kia CNA out there. I told y'all. My girl don't know her name right now. She didn't know that was. She was like, who shoulder bleeding? Your shoulder, mine? Oh shit. Yeah. She don't even know her shoulder hurting yet. Okay. That ain't a welcome to the dub. That's a warm up. Who did I just tell y'all? She's gonna be taking on the ball. She's gonna be defending the point of attack on the ball, right? That's Alyssa Thomas bringing that goddamn ball up. That's Jackie Young bringing that ball up. That's Skylar Diggins bringing that ball up. Talk to me, y'all. Y'all thought I was picking on her. Yeah. Yes. You hate me so much right now. It's okay. Love me tomorrow. Love me tomorrow. It's all good. I told y'all. It didn't take 40 minutes. Girl ain't even made it to the goddamn regular season. Just a couple. Hey, I told y'all. Remember when she was at TCU? I said don't even look like she been by a goddamn weight room. Ain't no definition. Nothing. Not even a little bit of line. Nothing. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. All right. Let me get on my commit shit. Y'all hear that? What's that? That's me tapping the sign. Never wrong, just early. Yeah, when the announcer say she's still down on her back. Yeah. Yeah, I told y'all. Oh, man. I don't know who that was made her ease on down. You said down to work. Shit. They can't even come back to the game. Welcome to the dub. They still trying to figure out, you okay now? You all right? You okay? They checking on everything. Who did that? Who done you that? Who done you that? Oh no. Oh no, you done your own self that. You done you done your own self that. Oh yeah, you okay? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. You welcome to the dub your own self. They're still gonna welcome you. You can't welcome yourself, honey. She tried to welcome her own self. Yeah, head, shoulder, knees, and toes all hurting at the same time. Yeah. Don't cut Latu. Jeremy needs some players that can stick. Maybe a long season for Lynx. 12-year-old boy body. I told y'all. A little something more. Yeah. Yeah. The little. She might need to lift weights on game day. Hey, Portland, y'all know the season start this year? Well, really? Yeah, we debut? Yeah, yes, you do. You do. She didn't know what the fuck was hurting. She gonna have some tough assignments. Yeah, she gonna when Raven say they make sure I get in the ice every day. Oh, road, I got you. Hit your weight up, goddammit. They went into a double commercial on that shit. Now here, that's me tapping the sign. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Uh-oh. Now Toronto's up 58-55. Come on, Olivia. You got to close. I don't give a damn. I'm proud of Sandy because Sandy don't mind having them goddamn ears out. Now her twin got them ears and she tried to cover them all up. Yeah, Sandy don't care. Sandy be like, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Okay. That girl bounced off her shoulder and hit her head. God, dog. Raven been saying she's been having to get in ice water. Hey, Raven said, yeah, I beat up out here. Raven said, I beat up out here. I'm gonna get in that ice tub. This is what they do. This is what pros do. I would never in school. Is not gonna make this team. Who else is a shooter? Who else is a shooter? I would hate for that girl to get drafted and cut. Oh, come on over to the dark side. Come on over to the dark side. Hey, I want y'all to see how long it is before Olivia tried to attack in the paint again. I promise you it was a double commercial. That orange screen was bright. Yeah. It was like it went off. It was like halftime, and then it was like it was like we'll be right back. Then it blinked to halftime. They fucked up and then took it back to we'll be right back. Fight back Lynx. I think Celeste Taylor might still be a free agent. Y'all let me know. Listen, I'm just telling you. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me when y'all see her run up in there again. Let's find out. There you go. There you go. There you go. You're going to avoid screens at all costs for the rest of the night, ain't you? Uh-oh. 60-57, 3-point game. Grown women, you hear me? Is an assistant coach at her college. But she not playing? Oh, no. Olivia, don't be down there. Go. Attack. There you go. Yeah, attack. There you go. That's what I want to see. Oh, they're going to beat you up for the rest of the night. Poor kid. Yeah. Just wait for AT to catch her off the screen. What? Wait till she run into them. You know who got a mean screen? Do you know who might have the meanest motherfucking screen in the dub? Quiet as it's kept. You know who it is? Y'all gonna be shocked when I tell you. Let me see if y'all guess. Who y'all think? I'm gonna tell you got a mean motherfucking screen, man. No, they didn't put no band-aid on her shoulder or nothing. Just a little Vaseline. Yeah, all right. It's your ass out there. Brianna Stewart. Stewie got a mean motherfucking screen. Had Sophie and Caitlin about that motherfucker. Woo! You just melt down Stewie. You don't realize Stewie is that fucking solid. Stewie is solid. They hit Stewie and just slide down Stewie. And Stewie be looking like, the fuck? Get off me. And then give him a little step over. BG. She gonna be in that ice bath after the game is over. Yeah. She gonna get one of them. What's the contraption LeBron sleep in? Hyperbaric chamber? Hyperbolic chamber? What the shit called? Yeah. She might have to sleep in the little water shit little thing. Miles ain't all right after she knocked her head on the floor. She's not all right. She's not. I'm surprised that, I thought it would be like, they didn't see how her head bounced. It bounced. And it ended up on her glasses. Like, it was crazy. It was like she ended up, it was almost like in a breakdance move, like she was finna go to a head spin. She was kind of on her shoulder, kind of on her glasses, kind of on her knee. It was real fucked up. I hope they don't put that on the I hope they don't put that shit on the socials, man. But yeah, how she landed was real fucked up. Check her knee too. It's probably gonna have a little scarberry on there, a little scarberry on it. But like she landed like on her temple, on her knee, on her shoulder, almost finna like going to a backspin or some shit. I don't know. No, it's no other WNBA games. One game today, one game tomorrow. Who do I think got chemistry? Las Vegas, because of the players that they bringing back. And even that got some work to do with the players that we added. But I'm biased too, though, probably. So for me, it probably Las Vegas looked the best. You ain't never lie. I remember when Stewie made CC body fall like a folding chair. Oh yeah, I got a clip with a car crash with that bitch with fucking with fucking lightning and shit going off when she hit her in my shorts. Toronto fouls a lot. AZ Fudd fouls a lot. Yeah, I don't see a lot of chemistry. Now, I think that the teams that I think can have some chemistry, I think that Atlanta's gonna have some good chemistry. Dallas, I think, can have some good chemistry. The Mystics maybe can have some good chemistry. Did Rory make the roster? Oh, you know what? I forgot about Connecticut. The one thing about Connecticut is Mabry is gone. But here's the thing about Connecticut. Last year, I thought Connecticut was a good team. They just think they were never healthy. I didn't think there was any trash ass team last year in the WNBA. Teams weren't healthy at the right time, and then some people weren't being used right. Oh, you still hurting? Your elbow hurt? Yeah, your shit hurt. Yeah, your shit hurt. That funny bone hurt like a motherfucker. It's all right, kid. It's all right. What's up, Iceman? Yeah, Dallas, I'm still trying to figure out their big situation. Is Lee Rue enough? 64 tie game. Uh-oh. Kiki, what you gonna do? You gotta remember who to guard. Uh-oh. She's down there. Nothing that you could do with her. Umakovas. What's her name? Oh. I tried to get your cookies, homie. Lexi felt like she could get your cookies, big dog. Minnesota, y'all better not lose. Minnesota, y'all better not lose. And Courtney, what you got all them towels on for? Like you dropped 45 on a motherfucker tonight. Now they got that TI shit on. What you gonna do with it? Why didn't you shoot the goddamn? Good shot. Yeah, y'all needed that one. I give you that one. I give you that one. That was a better play. I wanted you to get that layup right there. But that she cashed that bitch for you. She can't. You can't guard her. Somebody better come help. She don't feel like you can guard her. Oh, they don't feel like y'all can guard them in the paint. Oh, y'all can't finish in the paint. Toronto, if you can't finish in the paint, it's gonna be a long season for you. Hit the goddamn square. Two, you look scared. 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 Don't be scared. Oh, she smelled fear in you too. She smelled fear in you. Olivia, you always go with this front running shit. This is where me and you fall out every time. You was just rubbing your elbow, front running, bro. This where we go wrong every time. What evil laugh? I have no evil laugh. Oh yeah, AT got a mean fucking screen. AT got a mean motherfucking clothesline too. Ask Angel. You know. Let me see. The whistle. Listen, I'm tired of that shit. Aces Sparks. Miles is kind of flashy. She front runner flashy though. She front runner flashy and front runner trash talking. I don't like that type of shit. Like, don't talk. Like, don't only talk when you up, talk when you down too. All that, let's go. All that flexing and all that shit. You were just looking like, you know what I'm saying? Your body was gonna be hurting. Y'all better not lose this game. I'm not sold on her as a leader, y'all. There she go. Okay. Bam. Okay. Oh shit. She better hope nobody put no defense on her. She's real flashy. AT elbow hell. No wait till AD get her elbows out again this year. Oh shit, it ain't even them. Them ain't the people she got to match up against. So I ain't even really worried about them. It's the ones she got to match up against. It's the ones that she gonna have to see for all of the minutes that she's on the floor. Not, she'll see AB every once in a while when she run down in the paint, but here come Jackie. Here come Raven. Here's Skylar. Right? You know what I'm saying? I remember AT need Candace in her hurt knee. AT is a tough player. She need her in her hurt knee on purpose? Is that I don't remember that. When did that happen? Soft tissue injury loading. Hold on a second, y'all. All right, 2:23. Minnesota, close. You at home. Shit, Miles ain't running her on Asia. She ain't running her on Camilla. It ain't even the bigs. It's not even the big matchup that I think gonna be the ones that show me something. It's gonna be when she got to play against the guards. What is all the falling out here? What was that? Fuck that. See, there we go. There we go. There we go. Girl, is both of the top of your shoulders bruised up? You done fell on the top of both of your shoulders? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What did you do, Kiki? Why did you do that? Why didn't you just lay it up? It's those type of decisions that be having me like, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Why? Why did she do that? Yes, her shoulder is bleeding in that close up. Yes. What is that angle? What does that angle help us with, y'all? What does this angle help us with? What are you showing us? What do we see from this angle? What do we see? What do we got? Come on. What do we see? What do we got from this angle? That's a dumbass angle to show it at. Why are we looking at this? Is this the only angle y'all got? Zoom the fuck in. What are we looking at? The dub be on straight dope, man. Who is doing this shit? Bro, this shit is what this shit. Come on, man. Come on. They be on straight dope, bro. This shit silly as fuck. Don't do that shit again. You don't know why. If she would have just laid it up, she would have had. She probably would have had a fucking and one. She Denner scores it and gets the and one. I don't know why this is happening. We couldn't see a motherfucking thing, man. Come on, zoom in. Meanwhile, in FIBA basketball, they showed you that it's easier to just what? Flip the screen around. We look at the screen like the refs look at the screen. We watch the same angle they watch, and then we get back to the fucking game. It's that simple. Flip the screen. Not a damn thing. Kayla McBride, like, man, if Olivia out here with all this bullshit, I had something to do. I was supposed to be done by 10 o'clock. They just dragging this shit on. Fuck, bro. I told my people I was gonna meet them at 11. Fuck. All this extra shit. Wrap this shit up. God damn, Olivia. All this finger twirling and shit in the goddamn preseason. You gotta catch up with the goddamn vets. We got shit to do. Come on. Lock this shit up. Lexi, you should stop shooting. Lexi, you should cut that out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Now her hand. She done broke her goddamn hand. She can't do shit out there. She's a liability. Get her off the goddamn floor. God damn. Bro, what is it? It better not be no goddamn finger jam. Fingers get jammed all the fucking time. But I know she ain't over there about her goddamn finger being jammed. That motherfucker better be broke. That motherfucking finger better be broke. It better be broke. It better be broke. Who play basketball? Who play basketball in this? Put a 5 in the chat if you play basketball for real. Anywhere. One thing you know in real life is what? What? You gonna get your finger jammed and you gonna get a goddamn rolled ankle. Tape your goddamn finger up and move on. You couldn't First of all, everybody know this. Are you rubbing her back about this goddamn pinky? Y'all better quit this. Listen, see, this is what I'm talking about. First of all, if you really shoot hoop like that, then you know to just hold your 2 fingers the fuck together your own fucking self until you get to the tape, motherfucker, and keep playing. See, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, gosh, bro. Sit your ass down somewhere. Just sit your ass down somewhere. You didn't went into a fucking tantrum about a fucking jam finger. Tape your fucking finger up. They like, look at this rookie. Yo, soft ass. Get your fucking weight up. Get your fucking weight up. What are you doing? What are you taping? What are you taping? You just taping that motherfucker. You ain't even taping it to shit. Man, y'all stop playing with me about her, bro. Y'all stop playing with me about her. Y'all stop playing with me about her. Fuck out here about her, bro. You jam your fingers, you tape them bitches up and quit and keep playing. But you tape your finger to the finger next to it. Bro, this girl just wrapped the tape around her whole finger. Come on, man. I ain't bad do this with y'all with her. I ain't bad do this with y'all with her. Who told her to just tape her pinky? Yeah, she's dramatic as fuck. Hey, her finger is still hurting. Toronto going home. Going home, Toronto. It was fun. Oh. Listen. Oh, man. Hey, Allie, listen, honey. You made this game fun for me. You made this goddamn game fun for me. The fact the trainer didn't tape it and handed the tape to her is hilarious, right? Shit wrong with your finger. You just want something to do. That's like, little kids. I want a band-aid. They got band-aids all over the fuck they sell. Thank you. See, this why this chat better than any other chat on the goddamn YouTube, on the goddamn socials. When have you seen the trainer just give the player the tape and be like, tape it up? Huh? Y'all answer that for me. Allie, answer that for me. Answer that for me. When have you ever seen, nah, he didn't tape it. Here, y'all saw her rolling that tape around her finger herself. Quit playing with me. Yeah, Coach Jacoba's hooping. Yeah, you fuck around, cut her. Somebody gonna pick her up. What's her name? Emma Kachakova? Sachova? Way to go, kid. Hope you get a job. I've never seen it in professional sports. I've never seen it in I've never seen it anywhere. I've never seen it anywhere. That's it. Here, they was looking at it, and he was like, you know what? I don't even really feel anything on that, but if you just want to put something on it, yeah. Well, you put the tape where it hurts, because I don't really see a problem. Oh shit! I'm so glad I saw that. That sums it up for me. That sums it up for me. Just put a fingerprint on your finger, just to, you remember. You can go just get it up at your local Myers or Safeway, Albertsons, CVS, whatever. You can just put the little fucked up little blue sponge on there, and you just stick your shit in there, and it come with the little white tape. Yeah, you taped it up yourself. You a doctor. What's wrong with your finger? Sprained? No, it ain't. You did that shit yourself. Yeah, she's shaking like it hurt bad like a motherfucker. I hope it ain't broke. She's still holding that motherfucker. Meanwhile, the trainer don't give a fuck. They didn't give her no ice to put on her finger. They didn't take her to the back to x-ray her finger. Now, they are at home. She didn't have to stay out there. All right, I'll leave it alone. Oh, shit. Hey, man, you can't make this shit up. They gave her no relief for her injury. All right. Way to go, Minnesota. Way to go, Minnesota, for the win. Oh, man. Now I got to do better. Now I fuck around, ain't going to have no job. Minnesota got some good-ass defense. We're going to find out. They played against Toronto. Are they about to do their dance? Do they still got electric slide? Oh, look at you. I should have known. I should have known that it was Nafisa that coordinates the dancing. She made sure everybody knows what end of the floor we're gonna dance at. Did y'all see that? She was like, when we're done waving, you can tell she's the coordinator of the dance. We're gonna meet on that end. We're gonna dance on that end. I don't know if that's what she was saying for real, y'all. Too much fun watching Olivia Lynx ball this season. I'm gonna try not to watch them that much. I ain't playing. I'm gonna try not to see him that much for real. They cut Sakima Saw. Them two. I wanted them two to hoop together. Cause see, look, Marina was like, you know I'll fuck you up. Told y'all. See, I told you who was gonna coordinate. Oh, here they go. Way to go. Big dog. I thought you was gonna have a little bit more for your hip for the work out there. Oh no. Oh, you ain't got nothing. Oh, big dog. Oh, you need an OG auntie. Yeah, you need a. Oh no, you ain't got nothing for him. Oh, big dog. Just on some non-basketball shit. We should talk because I didn't see enough. It wasn't loose enough. It didn't have enough, little rock to it or nothing. Look, hip action, no, look, nothing. Oh no. Oh no. She got to get stronger. Yeah, okay. Based on this bullshit, you get Miles a serious place on the team. Oh, she got a team. She got a place on the team. She has a place on the team. Absolutely. She has a place on this team, and she like it looks like as long as Short Reeves is there, she she's a future part of this organization. How tall is M on the Lynx, y'all? Maybe we got the back brace on. Oh shit, that could be nagging. She go play. No. Sherrod like Dejanay, like straight on that. Yeah, mad rhythm. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to break it down a little something. She didn't have no knees in her little rock, just like Candy. You know what I'm saying? I can feel it when you walk. You know what I'm saying? Even it takes over. It ain't had no rock to it or nothing. You kind of like it? It get on my nerve. Her hips don't hurt. After a offline, getting ready for the grown woman. Get them arms stronger. Oh, is her back? Okay. Yeah, you got it. That's the chance. That's your opportunity to be able to show some other things about who you are. You know what I'm saying? That little dance move, right? You can show. You know what I'm saying? What your rhythm look like for real? Wasn't impressive. Raven's gonna force the issue. I think she'll start eventually. Raven ain't even gotta force the issue. Raven is putting pressure on them to have to play her. So maybe if that's what you mean by forcing the issue, she's putting pressure on them to. We probably saying the same thing. Putting pressure on them to play her. Appreciate that. All right. Is that a lynx? Is that a lynx on his head? Oh, all right. A victory plus. Okay. He wasn't doing none of that when I was down. All right. All right. Let me see. That Pinky can't be hurt. That hurt out there. Signing autographs. Don't do that. Don't do it like that, y'all. Best point guard to people have. I still think CC should be at the 2. Well, yeah, she's not a point guard. Minnesota went 3-0 preseason. Yes, they did. I wonder if it stretched her out. Have so many young and inexperienced pieces to see. You can't tell. Look at her hairstyle. You ain't seen Cheryl with her hair looking all over the place like that. Cheryl stressed. You see her sweatshirt got all huffed and shit. Yeah. Hey, look, Cheryl is either she gonna have to lean into the youth, or she's not gonna be able to make it. The youth will run her out of this. She like, you know what I'm saying? Like Drip was real honest about like, yo, shit, I'm old school, but I have to pick my battles now. And sometimes it's a whole bunch of talking and it's about nothing. You have to let them talk. I don't know. It's their communicate. Like, you know what I mean? She don't have to pick her battles. If she wants to continue on coaching successfully in this league, I think she's going to have to really pick her battles. And she's going to have to lean into the youth. And she's going to have to figure out who she's going to trust. So maybe it's, maybe it starts with Miles. Okay. I'm going to remind y'all again. This is important. This is really, really, really important for how we communicate, and we communicate effectively. Okay, let's remember. Capital CC in this chat means Kennedy Carter. Lowercase cc is Caitlin Clark. CHEN, Chin, is Caitlin Chin. I don't have time to figure out if y'all talking about Ken, all that shit. I ain't got time. We trying to sound it out, ask y'all. So, capital C's, Kennedy Carter. Capital C's, Kennedy Carter. Lowercase C's, Caitlin Clark. CHN, Caitlin Chin. All right, y'all? I think right here you talking about CC right here. That's what I think you talking about right here. But tell me if I'm wrong. So that can happen to Raven when the next team do expansions. So what can happen to Raven when the next team do expansions? Here's the thing, Anthony. If Indiana looks at the 5 people that they would have to protect, I'm almost sure that even today, Raven would be one of those 5. If they can only protect 5, I'm almost sure Raven would be one of those 5. I'm almost sure that Raven would be one of those 5 before another Gamecock, right? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, if they decided that they were only going to take 2 of the 3 Gamecocks, I think that they would hold on to Raven for her defense and her youth and her price tag, and maybe would be more willing to see if somebody grabbed Ty Harris. I'm just being honest for where it seemed like Indiana's going with Raven. But if I'm wrong, tell me. But if you ask today, Stephanie White, you can only keep 5. Raven is one of them 5. I could be wrong, but tell me the 5 you think she would pick that wouldn't include Raven. She'll be fine. Raven should be the point guard. How do Indiana break the habit of CC needing that ball in her hand? She left Raven in the game with CC, and CC kept that ball in her hand. Sit her ass down. That's all. You don't know how to not have the ball in your hand. I got somebody out there that should have the ball in their hand. The only other thing I can do is sit your ass down. You got on the mic and acknowledged that Raven was going to be bringing the ball up. Then y'all tried to push a narrative that it was going to help keep you fresh if Raven brings the ball up. Then all you want to do is bring the ball up. But this goes back to what my problem is with CC all the fucking time. Her words don't match her fucking actions. Her actions don't match her brand. This is my problem with her all the fucking time. So you'll sit down. I told you, soft tissue injury right on time. She got an injury right now. So she's either gonna get with her sister or she's gonna be on the injury reserve. It'll be just like last year. She becomes unplayable against some teams, especially if you're trying to get to a championship. But this is the same thing that they've been having to fight with since last season. What are you gonna do? Y'all put your eggs in this basket that said we were gonna go all in on CC, and you fucked around and she got hurt, and you found out that damn, y'all could put together a team that could actually compete for a championship that doesn't necessarily include CC. So now, what's more important to your organization? They have to figure out what's their brand. Is it championships and toughness and defense? What it's been in the past, right? How they got their championship before? Tamika Catchings, 5-time defensive player of the year, all of that shit, right? Is that who y'all are as an organization, or are y'all into this fluff and this fucking participation type ass shit that y'all tried to put out there last year? That's just that. In genetics, nerd loading, the capital letter denotes the dominant. CC equals chin. Ken Carter, recessive is lowercase. Caitlin Clark. I'm not doing this with y'all. It's not about CC. It's about what Indiana sacrificed each part of its fan base and revenue for a ring, which is more important, the bag or the ring? The ring. The ring. I'm going to tell you why. The ring is more important. Because by the time Indiana wins the ring, all of them fans who left because they thought they was mad about CC not playing, they'll want to be able to be online talking shit about Indiana being the fucking champs. So they'll be right back on the bandwagon, buying shit, selling, talking shit, all that shit. Go get your ring. That's the shit that establishes your organization. That's the shit that makes people want to come play with you, the opportunity to go get a championship. If they have all of that talent that they have right now, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Raven Johnson, Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, all these people that they have there, right? Damiris Dantas, all these people that they have there. If they have all this there right now, and then they lean into letting CC be the star, and they don't get to the playoffs, or they don't go as far in the playoffs as they can, they've done themselves a disservice. She's not that good. She's not that good, Max, but here's the thing. She's good at the things that she does. The problem is that she hasn't tried to get any better at the things that she doesn't do well. And that's what takes away from her being able to be as effective as she can be on the floor. Because the fact that she can't play defense means that it doesn't matter how many logo threes that you can make if you can't stop no fucking body. Because when the game is on the line and the game is close, if you can't stop anybody, your logo three is on the fucking bench. Because I can't risk you giving up points. I can't risk them picking on you. You know what I'm saying? So, there's that part of it. Raven gonna give you more for the money on both ends of the court. Absolutely. Yes, in the beginning, CC did say Raven was gonna help keep her off the ball. But a day or two after the game against New York, CC said in an interview she'll be the primary ball handler. So it sounds like they gotta have a meeting. CC, is it your team or is it Stephanie White's team? Is Stephanie White? Your days could be numbered. If you're already in a situation where what y'all have been saying and what y'all put out as a narrative, and what ESPN even put out as a narrative about CC being off the ball to keep her fresh, to be able to keep her in the game. If that's not it, and you're doing what CC said, then okay, well then Stephanie, you're not who I thought you were. And then if you are going to just override, supersede what the fuck CC is talking about, be prepared to look for a new job. But go out on your, go out your way, doing it your way. The same way Chrissy Size did, Stephanie White. Yeah, go out just like Chrissy Size did, doing it your way. Because at the end of the day, that'll be more that should be more celebrated than the shit that they're trying to celebrate with CC. They're trying to celebrate records that she can't even maintain for years. Right? You're already seeing her records start to fall. This is why it's such a desperation right now to make her be something else. All of the talent coming into the WNBA right now, all of the money on the floor right now, people playing hard to the motherfucker right now. People are here to shut people down. It's real money on the floor now. If she doesn't turn into what they said she was going to be in the next 2 seasons, shit's a wash. Nike deal, all that shit was for nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Are there still a bunch of little kids running around trying to be her, or are they trying to be other people now? As more stories and more stars and more basketball gets out there. I don't know. She has a good rookie season. She hasn't improved. She's the same as she was rookie season. She didn't, but I don't think that she had a good rookie season. She had an okay rookie season. But they tell a narrative that makes it look like she had a good rookie season. But her rookie season is also the year that they decided that assist to turnover ratio was not the defining fucking stat for whether or not a point guard was good or not. The year she got in the league, they decided just how many assists you got could determine if you're a good point guard or not. So for me, it's not, if you can't play on both sides of the ball, it's not a good thing for me. I'm never here just for the offense. If you can't stop anybody, fuck good are you? How much people are ducking smoke for Sophie Cunningham? She ain't make one shot yesterday, and yet all people want to talk about is Raven shooting 3. They might as well just tell you that they hate Raven. Winning solves many problems. I don't know if it solves many problems, but it'll mask them until you stop winning. Then that shit it'll flare right back up. Should go out doing it her way, just like Christy refused to cater. She wanted her to fix all the things she needed to fix. Hold her accountable. It's not championship ball. Gonna be hurt again when the season starts. She's already hurt. I told y'all that yesterday. The fucking headline is out there already. Clark's fever homecoming sour by early exit. She went out with an injury yesterday. Came up with a limp. I told y'all. Right on time. Right on time. The narrative is here. They got her down with her face all twisted up like she in a whole lot of pain. No mid-range, no muscles, no defense. She get mad if you don't let her get that chicken wing off, and she go to pouting and shit. Erica Wheeler gone, Natasha Howard gone. Look like Mike Shines Allen not gonna stay. I know City Codes, so happy she not there as well. Mike Shines Allen doesn't fit, so she should go. They didn't let Erica Wheeler play, and I don't really remember what happened with Natasha Howard. Tied all this hype about her. Yeah, it's a lot of hype. True, she had a better second half of the season. That Olympic break helped her and the team reset. People forget that. Plus, but the other thing though too is the Olympic break didn't just help her. Remember, so when you talk about that first season, you got to talk about the season in its entirety. Remember how the season started for them. They played like, I don't know, what did they play? Like 15 games in 16 days or some dumb shit like that, right? Their season started off crazy. They wanted her everywhere all the time to start that season. They had a crazy start to the season. After the Olympic break, I think they had maybe 1 or 2 back-to-backs, and then they had several days off between games. So they were also now, after the Olympic break and the reset, they also had time in between games to really get in there and practice and do shit. I don't think is Sid signed? I don't know if Sydney is healthy enough to play right now. Is Sid signed? Y'all remind me. And they had an easy back end of the season. Absolutely. It was designed like that. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Somebody else will end up like that this year. It may be the Aces. Maybe the Aces. Look at the start to our season. And then we'll get the FIBA break. And then we'll be back to finish this thing. 105 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. Indiana first reported Natasha Howard was coming back. They mentioned Monique Billings was coming over. Then we got a long thank you letter from Natasha Howard the next day. Yeah, but shoot, they should have kept Natasha Howard. Wasn't Natasha Howard the reason that they won the Commissioner Cup? I just love a Brianna Stewart screen. To all the people we don't like in the WNBA that came to Clark, welcome to the Dub screen. Sophie Cunningham screen she said last week. Hey, people be sleeping on Stewie's screens. Stewie's screen's solid to the motherfucker. And her and JJ got a little setup they do. Because JJ, when she out on the court, she can drive you right to the screen. You know, it's like this a look. Her and Stewie got, and JJ know to play. She got a show on your seems to be recent. Natasha Howard was the reason they wanted to come. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then they disrespected her and put her all in the back of the goddamn celebration picture. Yeah, they should have held on to Natasha Howard. My T girl, what's up, fam? I love the way Raven is building chemistry with her teammates. And I love the way Raven I love the way that Stephanie White is coaching Raven into the system. There's a conversation that they have every time Raven comes off the court. You know, I see her go over there and turn around and she's really talking to Raven and they get an understanding of what Raven sees, what she wants Raven to see, all of that stuff. I love that. All right, fam. Now, who play tomorrow? Steph White trying to move on from CC, but she doing it the right way. She getting the paperwork. She getting the video. She getting the video proof to say why. It ain't gonna be no question. You see it. You know what I'm saying? I love the approach. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. You see it. You see it. Now, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? That's the approach it seems like she's taking. She's not gonna argue with anybody about it. You see what's going on out here. It just ain't working. Y'all hit the like and the share for me. They both right there. They both right there. Somebody hit the cash app. Buy me a Coca-Cola tonight. What else going on? Anything else I gotta talk about before I come back to Coach Coleman on this game? We talked to Olivia. When we come back up, we're gonna talk like who got cut, why, who we think should stay. She's keeping CC where her skills at transitions. Yeah, but here's the thing, my T girl. The thing that she has to do is she has to limit the opportunities for CC to take fuck shit shots. And it just call her own number because she wants to. Because she does it at times that fucks up the flow of what's going on the floor. And that's what makes her not a good point guard. There are great opportunities in the game for her to shoot that step back logo three that she likes. There are great times in the game where that fits into their transition and shit. But just whenever you want to, it's just not it. Fever Nigeria is a high school game. Yeah, but it's Raven on the floor. Gotta see it. I don't miss Raven. Only reason I missed Joyce earlier this morning was because of tech issues. We'll be here at 3 o'clock. If y'all up, pull up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Mighty Girl, here we go. We break it down to you too, so we be clear. So we be clear in our communication. Here, capital CC means Kennedy Carter. Lowercase CC is Caitlin Clark. CHEN is Caitlin Chen. Okay? So I think you're talking about CC, but just so you know going forward, I think you're talking about Caitlin right now. Is focused on her own stats. Raven works with the system. Raven's trying to win. Yeah. Raven's trying to win. Okay, yeah. Pull up Michelle Sessions. I can't even wait. I love the toughness that Joyce had to play with. Right? I love the toughness that Joyce had to play with in that second game. They could have won that game. I think did they say Joyce is the second fucking leading scorer so far in points? I think they said. I still got it. Yeah, CC. Yeah, I mean, but that's been her. And that's not who Steph White is. So it's okay. But I also think that CC, especially once everybody gets healthy and gets into practice and in the locker room, I think that she wants to win. So, I'm thinking that this group may be able to help her buy in the locker room a little bit more. At least I hope so. That's what I say. At least I hope so. Let me see. Did y'all have anything else for that game? Well, no, I'm gonna get out of here into the CC show. I think I had nothing else for this game. Golly. Pistons came roaring back, god damn it. I didn't see that. I didn't see that news. Okay. Okay, Pistons. Okay, Pistons. Rewatching this games, Miles' arms look like CC's. I told y'all. I told y'all. She's got to get in the weight room. It's a requirement. She's gonna have to get stronger. Period. She's gonna have to get stronger. That's just that. Okay, Toronto tied up their series. Detroit tied up their series. Lakers look like they trying to put Houston on down. Yo, 105 in the chat. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. At the end of this video, hype it up. I'm finna get out of here, y'all. I'm back in about an hour with Coach Coleman. What's your favorite hoops bedtime story? We'll wrap up hoops for the day. Look ahead to the weekend's games because Coach isn't back until Sunday night. If you still up, pull up and hang out with us. If Raven put up a few more shots, she can really give CC a run for the PG1. Oh, Raven go put up more shots. Seattle and Fever might have the best young guards. Ooh, we're going to find out. I haven't really been paying attention to it. They need to get like Raven. Yeah, I see y'all in a little bit. I want to see some of these other teams play. Let's have that. We can have that conversation. Which teams got the best young guards? Let me think about that. That'll be a topic. That's a good topic for the CC show. So we'll talk about that when I pull it back up. Y'all, until next time, which is like in about an hour. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Cess Talks Sports. Man, we hooping. Pull up. And I'm out.